we go from black magic to serial killers?
I'm gonna break it down. Because black magic at its highest, most powerful Aleister Crowley level is always rape ritual, sodomy of a little 11-year-old boy of highest intelligence, and sometimes sacrifice, but most of the time it's rape. Why? Because when you rape someone, yes, you fuck their psyche, but when you rape them with satanic chanting and visuals and when you do that to them, you're actually terrifying them so much they split into a dissociative state. And now they go to a happy place in their head to cope with all this. They perfected this in ancient Egypt. The tomb of becoming a pharaoh as a little boy, you go in with a soul partner. One becomes the philosophical king and the other is sacrificed in front of the other. 10 sages violently rape one of the boys. Everyone in the tribe believes that that boy goes into that tomb and up into heaven, but what's happening is his flesh is being torn. He's being forced to eat his own flesh. He's being raped and murdered to death, and the other boy must stay in darkness for 3 nights and be resurrected. Why is this so important? Because when someone becomes king and is initiated by these dark sages this way, this king will never, ever turn on the people who have shown them the highest evil. Really, they're gods. So the kings can only be put into power if their mind is fractured, shattered into a dissociative state, not just fractured, way worse.
And that's only in Egypt.
It's all over. The best way to, for example, the best way to not piss away the family's wealth is not to give your fucking kids your $billion assets. It's to cut your kid's puppy's head off in front of them. Say, do as you're told and become a financier for the Bank of London. And they do it. This is trauma-based mind control. And I found out that you cannot have a mind slave without the symbols and rituals of Satanism. Well then, motherfucker, Satanism became real. It became real. So when you study this stuff, the only conclusion is Christ is king. That if there's people out there using Satanism to keep their fortunes, then the Bible's whole motto of the material world is ruled by the devil, it's actually correct.